Citing the environment issue, the Italian expert says, though countries vary in size and development, they have the same goal when facing some global issues.
Of course, there are a number of issues that, in a way, force humanity and bring humanity together. And we might think, of course, first and foremost to the environmental issues. This is crucial in global agenda, and I'm very pleased to see that there has been progress both on the American side and on the Chinese side in terms of sort of a commitment to tackle the environmental problem at the global level. And of course, the European Union is traditionally sort of committed to that, and other countries. Of course, at the same time, we need to recognize that not all countries are on an equal standing in dealing with environmental issue in terms of responsibilities. There is a difference between developed and developing countries. So this is, of course, something that we need to take into account, but it is something that has been discussed for many years, I would say for a couple of decades at least. All the debate about the Kyoto Protocol and the global environmental governance, a very central yet controversial issue is precisely different responsibilities for the same goal. So this is something that the international community is considering.
While expounding the vision of a new type of international relations, the Chinese president suggested that the international community build partnerships in which countries treat each other as equals, engage in equal consultations, and show mutual understanding. The Italian expert says one of the challenges to creating a community of shared future for mankind is to find common ground among countries.
For sure, we need to find a way that recognizes the differences in terms of development of the different countries. But at the same time, we need to find an agreement to create a common platform.
But he underlines the role of technology innovation in overcoming the obstacles.
The challenge to me is really, yes, of course, I mean, taking on board different kind of responsibilities, but it's really to find a way through technological innovation, which was one of the issues mentioned by President Xi, to make possible that all the different countries in a way participate in the same framework. But I don't think an agreement will be easy without technological innovation. We need to sort of invest a lot in new kind of technologies, all the green economy. This is very crucial. And in order to do that, yes, of course, we should expect more investment from the developed countries, yes. But in proportion, of course, also the developing countries needs to sort of reorient their economy and their industrial production toward the usage of more environmental friendly sort of method and production chains. So, I mean, it's a complex issue, but again, I think it's crucial to have to invest for technological innovation. That's really the challenge and the base, the ground on which a possible international agreement will be signed.